Hello guys, welcome to Ask IITian. My name is Gaurav Yadav. I hope you all are doing well, right? So today we're gonna discuss a very much important topic of our 10th standard, that is arithmetic in progression, right? Guys, this topic is very much important for your 10th standard and also for your Olympiads and also for the competitive exams, right? We discuss from the very basic, like what is arithmetic, what is progression, what is series. Okay. So let me tell you that this topic, your board weightage is your 5 marks. Give me a second. Yeah, your board, your board weightage is of your 5 marks. Okay, arithmetic progression, right? The topics we'll cover today is what is sequence, what is progression, what is series, what is arithmetic progression, what is general term of an AP. AP is your short form of arithmetic progression. Okay. What is sum of n terms of an AP? What will be the general term of an F in AP? What is arithmetic progression? Okay. So the first is sequence. What is sequence? What is sequence? A sequence is generally, I will say, that follows some pattern, right? That only follows some pattern. So a sequence is a list of things, usually numbers, that are in order, that follow some pattern or that are in some particular order. Okay. When a sequence goes on forever, it is called an infinite sequence, otherwise, it is finite. If it goes beyond your limit, then we can say that it is an infinite sequence. But it is, if it is within a limit, then it is finite sequence. Okay. For example, these kids are drawn here 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it follows generally a pattern 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. It generally follows a pattern, then it is a sequence, right? What is the pattern? Like we are subtracting 1 from each. 5, then 5 come, then minus 1, 4, minus 1, 3, minus 1, 2, minus 1, 1. Okay. So if it just follows some pattern or these numbers are in order, then it is a sequence, guys. Then it is a sequence. Okay. So question is there for you. Question is there for you. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, dash, dash, dash is the sequence. Just tell me if it is a sequence or not. Okay, example is also written there. Sequence 3, 5, 7, 9. Just tell me first, like if it is a sequence or not. 3, 5, 7, 9. Yes, it is a sequence because it follows some pattern. What pattern? That 3. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 2. Let me add plus 2. 5 plus 2, 7 plus 2, 9. Then other number will be your 11 plus 2, 11 plus 2, 13. Okay. So it generally follows a pattern. So it is a sequence. Okay. 3 dot means goes on for infinite. Okay. Right. So the question is whether it is a sequence or not. I think it is a sequence. Why? Because it follows some pattern 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. It is in an order. Na? Yeah, it is a sequence. So 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 is the sequence of alternating of zeros and ones. Yes, they are in order. It is the alternating order in this case. Okay. So it is a sequence. What is, guys? What is now comes? What is your progression? What is your progression? A progression is a series that advance in logical and predictable pattern. Like you know the sequence that comes in an order. If you can that pattern, if you can predict also with some logics, right? Then it is a progression. It is an progression. And what if I'm just repeating myself of one more time? Progression is something, a pattern that is logically and predictable pattern. Like you can predict the what will the further terms will be, right? Or you can also predict the number of term, right? The suppose that you know only the 3 terms, and you can predict that yes, you know also know the 20th term or 50th term or 1,000 terms, right? With some logical predictable pattern, it is a progression. What is arithmetic progression? If I add arithmetic term, arithmetic is basically your plus and minus, basically your arithmetic science, right? So we'll discuss it. Arithmetic progression, geometric progression, and harmonic progression. These are these topics are in syllabus. We have to study it in arithmetic progression. It is basically a sequence series. Okay, so a progression is a series that advances in a logical and predictable pattern. In mathematics, there are three different types of progression that we'll study: AP, GP, and HP. Just memorize the name AP, GP, and HP. Okay. Series. A series can be highly generalized as a sum of all the terms in a sequence. Order of element is not so important, unlike its sequence. It is if A1, A2, and A3, A4 is a sequence, then the corresponding series is given by Sn is equal to Sn. Sn is sum of n series, which is if your terms A1, A2, and A3, A4 are in any sequence, then sum of a series is your A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4, right? If it is finite, having some limit, then it is a finite series. If it beyonds finite, then it is an infinite series, right? Dot dot dot. It is an infinite, depending on the sequence is finite or infinite. Okay, mathematical series. Now comes arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression is a sequence of number in order in which the difference of any two consecutive numbers is a constant value. Okay, what is AP? What is your AP? AP is a sequence of numbers whose difference is same. Whose difference is same. Let me tell you arithmetic progression like 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Okay. So it is an AP. Why? Because its common difference is same. I'm writing common difference. And what is common difference? Common difference is your next term minus previous term. Okay. So why it is an arithmetic progression? Because common difference is same. 5 minus 3, 2. 7 minus 5, 2. 9 minus 7, 2. 11 minus 9, 2. 13 minus 11, 2. 15 minus 13, 2. It is your common difference, right? What I'm telling you, like if it is an AP, then its common difference should be same. Common difference. And what is common difference? Common difference is nothing but your next number, or you can say next minus previous. Next minus previous. It is your common difference. Okay. For example, the series of the natural number 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 is an AP which has a common difference between two successive terms. Okay. So the question is 2, 5, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 prime number. These are prime numbers. Just tell me it is a prime number. So answer is given 2, 5, 3, 7, 11. Okay. These are prime numbers. In an AP, question is asking whether these numbers are an AP. For an AP, the common difference should be same. What is common difference? Common difference is your next step, next number minus previous number. Here, 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 is your 1. 5 minus 3 is 2. 7 minus 5 is your 2. Right? 11 minus 7 is your 4. So your common difference is not same, hence it is not an AP, right? The following sequence of prime number is not an AP as the common difference varies 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Its common difference is not same, okay? So it is not an AP, correct? Okay, in this case, only it is in this diagram, we are talking about prime number. Okay, we are talking about prime number. Prime number is not an AP, but this diagram shows only odd numbers. Odd numbers. Odd numbers comes in AP. Why? Because common difference is equal to 2. If common difference is same, then it is an AP. Okay. General term of an AP. If you have to write general term of an AP, what will be the general term? Let me write. Let me tell you something. Right. If your first term is A, if your first term is A, then your next term will be your A plus common difference D. Right. Your next term will be your A plus 2D, and similarly A plus 3D. Similarly, A plus 4D. Okay, why it is in we have taken, because your here all common difference is D. A plus D minus A is D. Common difference is your D. Common difference is your D. Common difference is your D. Okay. So let A be the let A be the first term. Let A be the first term, and D the common difference in an AP. Then general term Dn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Guys, just listen carefully that it is a first term. In first term, D is absent, only A is there. Second term, it means 1D. Third term is 2D. I am talking about third term is 2D. Fourth term is 3D written there. Fifth term is 4D written there. Sixth term is a 5D written there. Okay. What if 20th term? 20th term, then 190D will be written there. What if nth term? Then it will be your A plus n minus 1 into your D. Okay. So general term of an AP is your an is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Right? Where A is your first term and D is common difference. So find the nth term of an AP, and AP is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First tell me whether it is an AP or not. Yes, it is an AP. Why? Because its common difference is 1. 2 minus 1, 1. 3 minus 2, 1. 4 minus 3, 1. 5 minus 4, 1. Okay. I think it is clear that if the common difference is same, then the sequence, the series, it is an AP. If the number of terms are 15, okay, the question is telling me, then your AP A is equal to 1, D is equal to 1, we have calculated, and your number of term is your 15. Let me make you this D because it is just look like a cake. Okay, so your A is 1, D is 1, N is your 15. The question is just asking find the nth term. We have already understood that an is your equal to nth term is equal to A plus your n minus 1 multiplied D, right? Yeah, A plus n minus 1 into D. What is A? A is your 1. What is n? N is 15 given. 15 minus 1 multiplied D. D is also your 1. So 1 plus 15 minus 1 is 14. A n will be your 15. A n will be your 15, right? So your AN is your 15. Just remember, AN is your nth term in the sequence. A1 is your first term in the sequence. N is the number of terms in the sequence, and D is your common difference in the sequence, right? So AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Just always remind the formula. Okay. Okay. Now comes the sum of n terms of an AP. Sum of n terms of an AP. It means like I have to add all these numbers. Let me just tell you something, right? Just do not mug up the formula. Try to understand. Sn is just nothing. If your AP is given, let me write your AP. Your AP will be A, then second term will be A plus D. Third term is your A plus D, then A plus 2D. Fourth term will be A plus 3D. Plus, sorry. Then dash that dash. It will go to till A plus n minus 1 into D, right? Or just write the L. Okay. So your sum of n terms is your A plus D plus A plus 2D plus A plus 3D, it is fourth term, plus till your last term. Last term is L, and L is basically your last term is basically your A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to A n. Okay. Your last term is your also an nth term, right? So I've written A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and dash till L. What if I write Sn with your backward one from, if I write the series from the backward L, then second last will be your L minus D. Third last will be your L minus 2D. Fourth last will be your L minus 3D, right? Plus that dash 2. Okay. Just add both the equation, then 2Sn is equal to A plus L. If I add first term of these, A plus L. In case of these, D and D will cancel out, then it will again will come A plus L, and further A plus 2D and 2D will cancel out, then again A plus L. A plus L will come out to how many times? To till n times, right? Till n times. So 2 of Sn is equal to A plus L multiplied n, right? And what is L? L is A plus n minus 1 into D. So if I write the value of L, then it will become n 2A plus n minus 1 into D. And what is Sn? Sn will be your n upon 2, 2A plus n minus 1 into D. This is the proof for Sn, the number of terms for an AP. That is, or just remind the formula, Sn is equal to n upon 2, 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Right? We'll move further. Okay, it is written. Let me write all three formula first. Okay, all three formula. Okay, so Sn is equal to n upon 2 bracket A plus your L or An, both the same thing, and also Sn. The most formula used is Sn upon 2. Sn is equal to n upon 2, 2A plus n minus 1 multiplied D. We have already proved it, right? So the question is asking add the natural number up to 14. Okay, so what is natural number first? Natural number are basically your counting numbers starting from 1. Then the question is asking 1, 2, 3, up to what? Up to 15. It is asking just add the natural numbers, right? Just add. It is asking the sum of all these numbers. Okay, so it is basically an AP. Okay, so you have to find out S of 15. S15 will be equal to your n upon 2. N is 15 upon 2. 2 into A is your 1, so 2 plus n minus 1. N minus 1. N is 15. 15 minus 1 is 14 into D. D is also your 1. So 14 plus 2, 16. 16 upon 2, 8. And 15 into 8 will be 120. So S of 15 will be equal to 120. Right, guys? So it is basically we have calculated and used the formula Sn is equal to 2A plus n minus 1 into D, right? It is just basically a trick, like what will be the sum of hundredth term, like 100 and 100 plus 1. 9900. It is basically a trick to solve, or just to remind you that if you add 1 200 and 101, sum will be 99 and 2 101, 98 and 3 is 101. Okay, so practice question, you have to do these all practice question. Okay, so let us do one question. Let us do your first question. Okay, let us do your first question, and other two you will do yourself. An is given 95. You just have to find the value of n. And an, you know the formula. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 multiplied d. Okay. An is your, just put the values into the formula. An is equal to 95 is equal to a. What is a? A is your n plus n minus 1. You need to find the value of n. N minus 1 into d. D is your 5. Okay. So 10 plus multiply 5 into n minus 1, 5 n minus 5. Okay. So 10 minus 5 is nothing but 5 plus 5n. This is and your LHS is 95, 95. So this 5 will come out here. Then 95 minus 5 will be 90 is equal to 5n. Just divide 90 by 5, 80. The number of terms will be 80, right? Try solving all these questions, and also try solving your NCERT books, reference book. Okay, these are the answers, right? So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for the session.